Hello there. My name is Avalon and today I have a pretty exciting video planned for us. We are going to be making me, literally me. I want to make myself as a plushie. So I've never really had an interest in crochet dolls so much. I don't know why. I've always preferred to do like animals or like pillows or, I've done a little bit of decorative, but I've actually never made like a doll, like a human doll that I know of. No, I'm pretty sure I never have. And today I want to change that. We are going to making a doll today and I want to make it look like me. I've seen this doll pattern popping up online. It recently came out and it is by Illis Crochet. Go ahead, take a little peek at this. These are just a couple of the dolls that they have made. They are so cute. There is one part that I think might be a little bit difficult about this. I feel like there's no yarn that is like my skin tone, and I think that that's kind of important for this project since it's supposed to look like me. But let's just go ahead and see what we have over here. Here they are. Which one looks most like me? I'd say these ones are too light, right? Oh yeah, that is way too light. I think this kind of makes sense for me too, because when I go to buy makeup, I'm usually the shade like sand or light sand. That's usually the shade that I am. And I feel like this color is very sandy. I wish it had a little more warmth to it. That was definitely the hardest choice. I think for the rest of these choices, it's going to be a little bit more fun. So hair color. Look how close this brown is to my hair color. I honestly took so long debating on what colors I want to use because I wanted to pick out colors that I know I would wear or that I like have in my wardrobe. So I definitely grabbed a green because I'm always wearing green. The pattern that we're going to be following has overalls on, so I grabbed this really like light shade of blue. Of course, I grabbed a little bit of pink because I love pink, but I think this is just going to be a little accent color. This is another yarn as an accent color. Let's jump into making a mini Avalon. We love the chin scratches. Oh yeah, we love the chin scratches, yeah. So I'm working on it right now. I have 3 arms, and also I feel like it's too tan. It looks like me when I was like in high school and like running track outside a lot. So I looked through the pattern to see what shade she used, and I think I might change to that color instead. And it is the shade Shell. Here it is. I feel like it looks kind of light, but I also feel like it looks a little bit more like me, especially when I was comparing it to pictures of me. So I think I might change over this one. I wish it was slightly tanner. Oh my goodness. We desperately need some more shades. All right, Premiere, make more. I threw that into my works in progress bin, and we are basically going to start over. I'm gonna do a quick transition and we will be right back to where we were at, okay? Like no time passed at all. Ready? We are officially back to where we were at before. So congratulations to us. This took about an hour to make 2 legs and 2 arms. So we have made some good progress. I will say connecting the legs was pretty simple, but it says to like crochet into like gaps, and I was a little bit confused by that, and so I just kind of randomly crocheted around where I thought it maybe should be, and it worked out. So yeah, there's no gaps between the legs like normally you would get. And yeah, let's just continue on. Let's continue on. I'm hyped. Let's go. Iso is feeling extra lovey-dovey right now. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Does anyone else's cats get like extra after you use like cleaning supplies? So I just cleaned inside of my bathroom real quick. I used some like Clorox and stuff like that. And I don't let him in the bathroom with me because he just loves Clorox and that just seems not safe. But he will lay on the other side of the bathroom door and just like try to sniff underneath the door and stuff. Like he's been just a little extra needy after I cleaned the bathroom. It also could be that I shut him out of the bathroom, so he like wants some love now. It's funny, my husband came home and ISO like reached up for him and he was standing next to the front door, and I'm gonna put a picture up because look what ISO did. He was like trying to climb out of the house or something. He's like looking out the big window. That was too funny to me. And now since then I've just been holding him because that's what ISO requires right now, and I don't own him, he owns me. But I wanted to give you guys a little bit of progress update. This is how our doll is doing. We have made a lot of progress. My arm's getting tired. My arm's tired, man. I'm getting sleepy and it's not even 7 o'clock yet. I might end up calling it a little bit early tonight just because for whatever reason, I'm pretty tired tonight. I'd like to at least finish up the body though. I think that would be a great stopping point. So let's just keep working on her and see how far we can get. And hopefully we can get the body done real soon. And then I honestly just kind of want to go to bed, cuddle with ISO, and play some Tamagotchi Life. I have been playing that so much. You can play it on the Nintendo Switch 1, just so you know. I didn't realize that. For a long time, I wasn't playing it because I thought that it wasn't available to me, but it is available. It's basically this game where you create characters and they all live on an island together, and it's just so fun because I like have created like an ISO character. I created like a me and I've created my husband. I added like Edward from Twilight and like Voldemort from Harry Potter, and just like a bunch of random characters, and it's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, and I have Steven Universe, and I have all of the crystal gems, of course, and it's so good. It's so good. I've just been having the best time with that. So chaotic. It's such a strange game. I highly recommend it if you already have a Nintendo Switch. Like, don't go out and purchase one just for that one game. Oh yeah, and my butterfly pattern should be released now, so that is wonderful. If you are interested in my butterfly pattern, it is now in my Etsy shop as of, I believe, Friday is when it's releasing. And I'm preparing for my husband's birthday, so I'm excited for that. I'm not sure exactly what we're gonna do yet, and I better keep it down a little bit because he is in the next room. But I'm trying to think of something fun for us to do, like an activity. I already got him some gifts, but I feel like sometimes a fun activity is like really special because it like helps you remember your birthday. At least it does for me, because I'm like, oh yeah, my birthday when we did this or we did that, you know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna start closing up this head. I need to start counting, so I better let you guys go, and then I can continue to work on this. I finished the body tonight, but I think that we will just continue on with this tomorrow, and I'm gonna relax for the rest of the night, but I will see you very, very soon. So, good morning. I woke up and I'm refreshed. Let me show you our doll in the sunlight. I did give her a little face last night, and I'm not sure what comes next in the pattern, so let me just wake up my computer real quick. My desk is just a mess, isn't it? This is what happens when you just crochet and you just keep crocheting and then you don't stop crocheting. So it looks like the next things we need to do with her is we need to give her some ears, but I wonder what detail comes after that. So it looks like it's overall time after that. And honestly, let's just jump into making these overalls. I think one of the reasons why I have not really gotten into like doll making is because I have made clothes for Ami before, and I noticed that I don't enjoy making tiny clothing. And I don't think that has anything to do with like the pattern or anything. It's a me thing. I like making hats, but for whatever reason, like I've made an overall for like a bunny before, and it just isn't my favorite thing to do. So I think that's part of the reason why I've never gotten super into doll making. Because I do think they're cute. It's just, not only do you have to make the plush, but you also have to make the clothing. Does that make any sense? Do you guys agree with that or feel that? I don't know. But let's get into making these overalls this morning. I now remember what I didn't like about making clothing, but look how cute these are. Wait a second. I still have a loose end. That's so funny because that's what I was about to say that I don't like about making clothing. It's weaving in all the ends, but look how cute they are. It is undeniable that they are adorable. Let's go ahead and put them on. Wait, how are these gonna fit? She's just got really big feet. Jeez Louise. Oh, look how cute that is. It is throwing me off that she is bald. It is. It really is, but oh gosh, don't fall. But she's cute. I love the little crisscross detail in the back. Let's see what comes up next though. Finally, our girl is gonna get her hair. Oh yeah, and I wanted to mention, so for the hair, the character in the pattern has bangs, as you can see. I do not have bangs. I do have some like short little like curls in the front, but they aren't like fully bangs. So I'm going to try to mess with the pattern a little bit. Try and get rid of the bangs and make it more like my hair. I'm gonna just wing it and hope for the best. Also, I will be giving her curly hair, and to do that, if you're ever wondering like how you can make like curls, usually what you can do is you can make a chain, and then if you do like increases going up the chain, that'll make some curls. That's how I've done it in the past, but I'm gonna try and follow along with the pattern, but just make like little tweaks here and there. After that, oh, I just realized I forgot to give my girl her ears. The ears were supposed to come before this, but I just totally skipped over her ears. So you know what? I'm gonna work on her ears and then let's jump into working on her hair. I got excited for the hair. Apparently I'm skipping all around in this pattern, so let me get those ears done first and then we'll do her hair. So it just occurred to me, she actually has 2 sets of hair in this pattern, which is really nice. She has curtain bangs and then they have the regular just like straight bangs. I think I'm probably going to utilize the curtain bangs option, and then I'm probably going to make them like a little bit longer, but this is what we have so far. Cute, you're so cute. Yeah, oh, and here's the back. We are not done yet. I know she looks done, but we still need to make her a hat. So for the hat, it is a bucket hat, and I plan on doing a checkered bucket hat because she has like a solid color and a checkered one. There is such a good amount of variety in the pattern, like with having the 2 different hairstyles, having an option for the checkered hat and for a solid color hat. And it already feels like a pretty customizable pattern with you being able to pick out all the different colors and stuff, which you can do with any pattern, but I feel like this is a really good pattern for reusability because of all the variation that you can do with it. Also, I just remembered, I also want to put some blush onto her knees. I was just looking at her character and I noticed her character has blush on the knees, so I'm just gonna quickly do this now. I noticed that my blush kind of has like a bronzy tone to it. I don't think it's pink enough for her. Her knees, she looks like she just like fell onto her knees. I think it's cute though. And if you're wondering what happens when you wash your plushie with makeup on it, I assume it washes off. Like it's not gonna stay on there. Also, her hair is hot glued on. If she were to go into the washing machine or dryer, her hair would just melt off. All right, let's go ahead and jump into making this hat. So it is official. I have finished my mini me. I actually looked through my closet to see if I had anything that remotely resembled what she was wearing, and I sadly do not. But I did change my shirt into some green because I was like, at least we can match a color. But let me not delay the inevitable. I absolutely love how she came out. I did end up giving her a couple extra details. I did give her some pockets on her clothing. And then you can also see I did add like a bracelet, and that's because I usually wear a bracelet. I made her a little cat to go inside of her pocket. Look. It's my little ISO and he's just right there. If I had a pocket that I could put ISO into and just carry him around everywhere, I would. Yeah, she turned out so cute and I'm just so happy with her. I enjoyed making her so much that I have a little surprise. I did work even further along on this one. She's obviously not done yet, but she is going to be so cute when she is finished. As I am looking at her, I'm realizing that I absolutely need to crochet myself up a hat like this. Like, it is the cutest thing ever. I have to make myself a human sized version of this hat because I need to be wearing this summer. I will be making this. I'm also going to be going on a vacation sometime this summer. So if I could make this and then take this on vacation with me, that would be so cute. Like, stop. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to be like her. Let's talk about the pattern a little bit though. So the pattern is really good. I would say that it's probably more of a intermediate pattern. I really enjoyed the pattern and I thought it was really easy to follow along with. The only thing that kind of confused me was when you're supposed to place the 3 single crochet like between the legs, and that's to like make sure there's no like gapping happening, because that can happen a lot when you're connecting legs. That's a little bit confusing because you don't know maybe where to put those single crochet into. I kind of liked it though, because then you don't have to go back and sew close that area. I do highly recommend. I will be making more dolls from this pattern, so definitely stay tuned to see how those turn out. I cannot wait to see how this one turns out. I'm gonna have to pick out some colors for her clothing because I don't want to do them all exactly the same. I need to pick out some different colors and do some different things. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and we are almost to 10,000 subscribers. We made it, guys. 10K. Thank you so much. I love you guys. That is insane. And if you guys would like to, it would mean a lot to me if you hit that subscribe button and like this video, hype this video, all of the things. So hopefully more people can see it. And I hope that you enjoyed. And until next time, I love you guys. Happy crocheting and bye. Surprise! I ended up getting some overalls and I crocheted up that hat. I absolutely love the hat. I will be wearing this all summer. And I just felt like it wasn't complete without the entire fit, okay? And here's Spice Man because he's a part of it. Without him, it just wouldn't be complete. But bye now. I'll see you guys next time.